Hi, this is Tom Ajak from Waukesha West High School, and I'll be talking at the Waukesha One conference about using Google Handouts and Facebook for long distance combined rehearsals and other use of music instruction. Prior to this, if we wanted to work with another school, we would have to rent buses, pull kids from classes, and arrange for field trips. And we had a need to rehearse one of the combined pieces we were doing for our concert at Carroll, and we needed to get together before our rehearsal at Shattuck. Now, adopting this technology required some testing and practice. I think many of us are familiar with FaceTime and Google Hangouts and such, but we needed to practice using it between buildings so that we weren't running on the fly in front of students in classes. Now, with some help from our technology person here at West, we were able to practice that and found that Google Hangouts seemed to work best for recording on screen. However, in music, it had a drawback. In FaceTime, the sound was on, but visuals were off. And we couldn't always hear each other, so that's why we used Google Hangouts. So that worked okay, but I'm looking to use FaceTime because the sound was synced up, but the visuals weren't. For example, I FaceTimed my daughter about 5 minutes ago, and I clapped a steady beat for her, and I asked her, is the sound correct? Is it steady? And she said yes, but the visuals were off. And then she reversed it and clapped a steady beat for me, and the same thing happened. The sound was good, but the visuals were off. So the next time that my partner teacher at Les Paul and I work together, hopefully in the next few days before our presentation, we're going to try and make sure that we focus on the sound aspect and less on the visual. On the SAMR scale, we feel that this is modification of an activity, formerly field trips and pulling kids from classes and actually meeting in person, with possibilities for redefining. A composer friend of mine who we are doing a piece of wants to FaceTime our class, and we're going to perform his piece for him live, and he's going to give us feedback on it and some personal insight to how he composed it. And this is a whole new layer of depth for student musicians to experience that kind of interaction from somebody who's across the country. So in summary, this has opened a whole new world of possibility of possibly global communication between teachers, composers, conductors, students, and musicians. And we just will continue to work at it and work out the bugs, and hopefully at some point visuals will match up with sound. But for right now, we're just excited to be able to rehearse and communicate across the Great Divide. Have a great day.